Looking for reliable forex analysis? Check out ForexScope for daily forecasts and insights to help you trade smarter. Link in the description and comments.
The pain remains. A decade on, as France observes a solemn day of remembrance for the 130 lives tragically lost in the coordinated terrorist attacks of November 13, 2015, Islamic State gunmen and suicide bombers unleashed a wave of violence across Paris, targeting iconic venues including the Stade de France, bustling bars and restaurants, and the renowned Bataclan Concert Hall. This day marks the country's deadliest peacetime assault, a wound that continues to ache in the nation's heart. President Emmanuel Macron himself acknowledged this enduring sorrow, posting on social media with the poignant phrase, "The pain remains," as he visited each site scarred by the violence. Bells tolled across the capital, a mournful symphony ushering in a remembrance ceremony held at a specially created memorial garden in central Paris. This poignant gathering brought together relatives of the victims and survivors, their shared grief a testament to the profound impact of that horrific night. Following a moment of silent reflection observed at every location touched by the attacks, crowds congregated at the Place de la République, a space that has become a symbol of resilience and unity. The sheer scale of the tragedy was palpable, a stark reminder of the courage and terror experienced. François Hollande, the president when the attacks occurred, recounted the horror of receiving news of the escalating death toll, a grim tally that etched that night into French history as the deadliest event on French soil since the Second World War. He underscored a vital lesson learned from the aftermath, stating, "10 years ago, people united. A lesson we can learn is that we're only strong when we unite." The audacity of the attacks was underscored by the fact that Islamic State swiftly claimed responsibility for the coordinated assaults. The Bataclan Concert Hall bore the brunt of the carnage, with 90 people brutally murdered while attending a performance by the American band Eagles of Death Metal. The violence then spread to Parisian streets, claiming lives in restaurants and cafes. And tragically, a single fatality occurred near the Stade de France as spectators watched a friendly football match between France and Germany. In the ensuing investigations, the sole surviving member of the 10-person terrorist cell responsible, Salah Abdeslam, now 36, is serving a life sentence. The other 9 attackers perished, either by detonating their explosive vests or at the hands of law enforcement. The possibility of reconciliation, however distant, has emerged, with Abdeslam's lawyer, Olivia Ronan, revealing that he is open to speaking with victims as part of a restorative justice initiative, should they wish to engage. Looking towards the future, France is preparing to open a National Terrorism Memorial Museum in 2029. This institution will chronicle the complex history of terrorism in France from the 1960s to the present day, dedicating significant space to the 2015 attacks. A cornerstone of the museum's collection will be objects donated by bereaved families, a profound act of remembrance that imbues the exhibits with an immeasurable emotional weight. Among these deeply personal contributions is a concert ticket, offered by a mother who lost her only daughter at the Bataclan, and the unfinished guitar of an instrument maker tragically killed that night. A bullet-riddled blackboard menu from La Belle Équipe restaurant, bearing the stark inscription, "Happy Hour," serves as a chilling artifact of the senseless violence. The mayor of Paris, Anne Hidalgo, speaking to RTL Radio, eloquently captured the intent of the attackers, stating, "The terrorists wanted to attack this culture that is ours, this culture of joy, celebration, diversity, sharing and music, the city's vibrant spirit, they sought to extinguish." Outside the Stade de France, Sophie Dias recounted the profound emptiness left by the death of her father, Manuel, the first victim claimed by the explosions. Her voice, tinged with the enduring pain of a decade, spoke of a void that never closes, a loss that weighs every morning and every evening. For 10 years, she expressed the deep-seated struggle to move forward, admitting, "We are told to turn the page, but the absence is immense. The shock is intact and the incomprehension remains." The echoes of that night continue to resonate, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of unspeakable tragedy.